Okay. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. My voice is happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Sorry, you guys. I don't know the battery, my microphone battery, both of them just died. So I'm actually using my internal microphone right now because obviously I left it on and I think the battery runs dead. So I'm really sorry about that. Like for a few minutes, I'm definitely going to cut it off for people that are going to watch it later. Happy Sunday, you guys. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. How are you doing? Let me see. Oh, Simike. Okay, I saw your missed call, like you called. How are you, my dear sister? How are you doing? Boss lady, Furare, Sophie Love, how are you? Stella, Adu, Olaroti B. So I have few people here, and I know people are just going to join. Oluwani Shola JF. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming on this live. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I'm not using a microphone, so I have to keep it up, you know, more or less like shout because my microphone decided not to work, you know, died on me. But at the end of the day, the show must go on. The show must go on. I don't know what is wrong with the lighting. The lighting is getting a bit dark. So anyway, you guys, I just want to have a talk about the happy Sunday. You look great, boss lady. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what is going on with the lighting. So, like I am saying, you guys, yeah, I want you to see me clearly. So, like I am saying, I'm going to briefly talk about, this Sunday Igboho situation. Then we're going to move into that Davido situation. And why I really want to speak about this Davido thing is because I said this thing. You know, I put something in my caption that if something that an elderly sit down and see, you know, far away, if a child climb the iroko tree, the child will not see it. I said all of these things then. So many people that are Chivido, they were coming for my head like, oh, you're just a hater, you're just this. I said, David, Chioma too is trying to secure her bag. All of these girls coming for Davido, they know what they are getting into. They know Davido is still young. Even old rappers that are in America, they do worse than him anyway. So I'm not surprised. Long story short, I'm going to come back to that, but I just quickly want to talk about, you know, Nigeria just a little bit. I don't really like I always say, I don't like to go into like politics that goes on in Nigeria or anywhere around the world. I know so much about them. I keep abreast of the news, things that are going on around you, because one way or the other is going to affect you, whether you think so or you don't think so. So I've done few videos about Sunday Igboho, and just recently, federal government attempted to arrest him. And I really can't get beyond this thing. Like, why are you trying to arrest someone that is fighting for the people that are voiceless, that cannot speak up for themselves? Why can't the federal government face the issue that we have in Nigeria? Like, how do you tackle this kidnapping, you know, all of this kidnapping that is going on in Nigeria? The day they tried to, they attempted arresting Sunday Igboho simply because of saying that this Fulani herdsmen, and this man always say that Fulani ajinepa. You can tell that he's not against all the Hausas of Fulanis. Even some Fulani followed him into that bush to get all these evil people out of the bushes in Southwest. So I don't understand. He only tell them, leave. If what you're going to be doing is kidnapping our people, R in them, S in them, you know, all of these words you can't really mention on YouTube, but I'm just saying that this is what this guy is fighting for. But what can federal government do? They want to arrest him. What did they do with the NSAS people? The same thing. What did they do with Showore, trying to, you know, anybody that try to bring light into all the atrocities that the government are committing? They try to demonize these people. They try to make these people enemy of the state. They try to make this person as this devil, evil person, just to distract from the evil they are doing. They are doing this simply because they don't want people to, you know, when this kind of people come out to say that this thing is wrong. Everybody is saying it. It's not that people are not saying it. It's just because they are ignored. They don't want to listen to them. But because they notice this Sunday Igboho is a bit powerful, they are concerned. It's giving them problem that somebody can give ultimatum and tell them that if you don't do this thing, I'm going to come for you. And he did. He's not scared. Like, he's not scared of anybody. So now they attempted to arrest him. But unfortunately, Tombalama money or Lanamamu, that is what literally happened in this case of Sunday Igboho. That's what I can say. Like, Tombalama money or Lanamamu, that's what happened in this case. Because I'm not sure even whether Sunday Igboho is there. But I noticed that his people were there and they were saying, like, never, ever, you don't have the authority, you don't have the power to do this. I'm going to show the video, and it's like a collision of military, police, and some Operation Bust, which was set up by Oyo State governor. So I know that this governor too, you know, people who used to praise him when he first came in, he's a good governor. I mean, Oyo State governor. But I don't see him as this good person as they are painting him. Because if someone is trying to do your job for you without collecting a dime, and all you could do is try to bribe this man so that you can continue, so that these people can continue to commit their atrocity. I'm not sure whether that is Sunday Igboho or somebody else. But anyway, they didn't arrest him. They were not able to arrest him, but they attempted it. And I know they will try some more. This is not going to be the end. They will still try. I'm telling you, Oluwa Nishola JF is what a country. It saddens me. Oh, is he the one walking with no shirt on? Yeah, I'm thinking he's the one. My husband said he's not the one. I said he's the one. So how come they couldn't have the strength to arrest him? Seriously, whenever I see all this thing going on in Nigeria, it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. Like, what is going on? Why is Nigerian government doing all of this? Just recently, the cattle herders, I was reading it on Leader Ikeji's blog, the cattle herders and the food supply or whatever, they are threatening that they are not going to supply food to the southeast and the southwest and all of that. And one man called Afenifere literally said that, yeah, if you don't want to supply it, they said because the government did not pay them 470-something billion naira for the lives of the Fulani herdsmen that were displaced by people in the bush, you know, the farmers that owns the land, for displacing them, for not giving them land. They want settlement. What about the families that lost their livelihoods, that lost their loved ones? You know, these people are farmers. They lost everything, but nothing is done for them. And somebody that is trying to do something for them without collecting anything, they are after him. Please, my people, make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. That is why I don't really like going into politics. It really riles me up whenever I see all of these things. It's crazy. It's real craziness. Anyway, you guys, it will cause a civil war. Of course, it will. It will. It is for Sophie Love. Sophie Love, please. I don't want to laugh with this situation. She said it disappeared into thin air. I don't think he disappeared, but obviously they couldn't arrest him. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong, but they did not arrest him. He wasn't arrested, but they tried. But they didn't. They are not lucky enough to get him arrested. So you guys, I'm gonna keep tab of these. I just want to bring it to you. I know a lot of people many people were not talking about this, except if you go on YouTube and you see few YouTubers speaking about it and few blogs, maybe Gistlover, really, that spoke about it. Many people are not speaking about it. You know, there is a lot of injustices going on in that country, and all we do is keep quiet. You know, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving on. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go on and talk about this Davido situation. So hopefully, I will be able to pull up my old video. You know, I made a video a while ago, and that video was simply when, I believe it was 2019 December, when Davido traveled with Sophie. I'm not sure what year. Maybe it's 2019. Yeah, I believe it's 2019, when Davido traveled to Ghana with Sophie, when Imade want to launch a product or something like that. I think they said Imade want to launch a product, and that is why they went to Ghana. So, but when they went to Ghana, you know, people were saying that, oh, Davido and Sophia are back, you know, things like that. And Chioma wasn't happy about it. Chioma wasn't happy about the situation then. I hope I can see the video. If I see the video, I will try and pull it up for you guys. You know, then I was just talking in my Agba voice, in my Agba, you know. When you get to a certain age, you'll be able to discern when something is not right. That time, I know that things are not really, you know, really right like that for them. But this guy is holding on, thinking that maybe things will change. But seriously, guys, I wish I'll try and I'll try and look for the video. But however, like all of you might have heard about the situation, the new baby girl in the life of Davido, and this girl, she is really pretty. She's very pretty. This is not just I'm gonna try and pull up a video of this girl on YouTube. She's a YouTuber as well. You know, she's one of these Instagram thoughts. Let me put it like that. I don't know how to put it in a better way, but she's Instagram thoughts, and she wants fame. That's another thing that this girl wants, that I've noticed, that this girl wants fame. And this girl said she's actually an Instagram model. She dabbles a little bit into acting. She's 21 years. I think she's going to be 22 this year in August. She was born in, I think she's Leo or something like that. I watched a video of hers. This girl, this lady, she dated a rapper in America. I know that rapper, Young Ma, she's always like a man, the rapper, that Young Ma. And people were saying that, even Gisova was saying, oh, Young Ma, your girlfriend. No, she broke up with Young Ma since about 10 months ago. So they weren't together for a while now. And truth be told, that time when I heard this girl was not even now. I know the girl because I know that rapper Young Ma, and I used to watch this channel. There's a lot of American YouTubers that I watch on YouTube, like Lovely T, Igboho, Chioma. All of these three I mentioned, they are like American Nigerians. So I watch them, I follow their blogs, and I think one of them have done a video about this Young Ma with this girlfriend. So I actually know this girl, but I can never ever link him to Davido as a then. So obviously she wasn't dating Davido, and she's into doing video vixen, you know, things like that. She is a very pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. She's Trinidadian and Yemen. I think her mom is from Trinidad and her dad is from Yemen. So she look a bit exotic. She's not like mixed, but she look exotic, obviously. Chioma too is a very pretty girl. And the other one, the second, is it second or third baby mama, Amanda? That one too is pretty. So I will give it to Davido. She know how to catch them. So anyway, this girl, to me, I don't think it's going to last that long, but I guess she just need like the status that Davido always puts the baby moms, or you know, all of these people when they date rappers or somebody that is popular, especially when they are not that popular, they are just looking for the popularity, you know, they are come up, they are looking for a come up, and they will go to any extreme to get this come up, you know. They want to make something out of their life. And if you don't, Yoruba will always say one thing: Ti abareni bala, like you need to know somebody. When you know somebody, then things are more quicker for you. So, but with all these Instagram talks, that's what they do. So don't be surprised if she break up with Davido tomorrow and move on to the next popping and popular thing. That's how it is for them. They move from one rapper to another singer to basketballer, you know. Those are the people they move around with. And when they get to that stage, people get to know them. They get to sell their goods, you know. They become a big influencer. And from there, things started popping up for them as well. So I call them Instagram thoughts. That's what they are called in America anyway. So, and some people were saying that, oh, maybe Davido was just helping her to cross road. That's why Davido was holding her. You see, this is her. This is how she used to hold Chioma as well that time. See, someone said the girl is looking around as if Chioma is coming or anything like that. So, and that's the other picture. That's the same girl. So I don't know whether I should classify her as a bi or just enjoy the attention, you know, when someone just wants the attention. And it's really sad to some extent, because I remember just a few days ago, let me show you. This is Chioma speaking to someone. I was just thinking, Miss, I went to have all my babies from 30 3 months. I was just thinking, when I Miss, I went to have all my babies from 30. Can you imagine? She wants to have all her baby by the time she's 30. It's always good to wish, but the problem is, are you with the right person to have that kind of a wish? Because I think Chioma should be maybe 24 or 25 now. And so she has about maybe 4 or 5 years. And this is the baby daddy that you... The moment she got pregnant, I know it. I said, oh, why would this girl make herself? Because to be honest, when I first see them together, I love their puppy love. You know, the way Davido show her that love, the way he loves her. I like it. I'm like, oh, this is a step in the right direction for Davido. Maybe Davido is going to get his act together. But deep down inside me, I know how men are. Even men in their 40s, 50s, they still cannot keep it in their pants. You know, the junk in the trunk. They can't keep it. They are so used to this palliative situation and the patriarchy and all these you know, all of this talk, like it's okay for a man to have different girls, different women. But one thing these men fail to realize is that everybody have human feelings. It's not because women are plants. And the people that make these rules and all these laws, this is one thing me and my husband will always argue about. You always tell me, it's not that I want to do it, but I'm just telling you, men are free to do this, to do that. Even in the Bible, Solomon has so many wives and concubines. And I'm like, but Jesus came. I know Jesus said that he didn't come to abolish the law. You know, he just came to refine the law. And in the New Testament, is a man and a woman. So that is part of the changes that comes with Jesus. And, you know, men will always want to prove that to you, that it is said. But I said, okay, who wrote it? Is it a man or a woman that wrote the Bible? So truth be told, all of these rules and laws, you know, in East, they have some certain rules that guide them. And these people making the rules are men. And you will look at it, the rules favor men than women. So I don't know. At some point, they said Chioma had done introduction with Davido. To me, true, all this white wedding or whatever is a Western culture. But if he actually had this traditional thing done with Chioma, maybe they have an agreement that he can go with whoever he wants to go with. I was reading an article today. They said Chioma is broken, like she's crying relentlessly. I don't know. I'm going to go on and try and look for the article for you. I'll try and look for the article and share my screen. They said Chioma, and I'm like, who is not going to be broken if something like this, even if they are on break, you know, maybe she's still holding on to it that something is going to come. And I said this thing that time. I said it. I said, Chioma too is there to secure a bag. Chioma know what she's getting into when she decided to have a baby for Davido. It's more or less like, let me too secure my bag. Let me secure my bag. That's what he is. I believe that's what he is with all of these people. It's really sad because I thought she's more smart, you know, she's more smart, she's more intelligent. She's going to be smart enough to get something. But at the end of the day, she did, to be honest, because who knows who Chioma is, if not for Davido. Because I wouldn't have known who Chioma is. At least she was able to grab a lot of following. She was able to bag so many endorsement and all of that. People are just doing so many memes, you know. There are so many memes that are coming out, and it's really sad because all these memes, I don't think it's the right time to be doing all of these things, even though she signed up for it. But it's really, really a sad situation. I'm telling you, it's really, really sad because I can't imagine what she's going through right now. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Wow. See, even Sophia is saying something. You know, people accuse Sophia just 2 or 3 weeks ago. People were saying that Sophia is back with Davido. That it was Sophia's bag. It was this, it was that. Even Sophia is saying that. Even Sophia posted this, you know. It's normal. She said there is great power in keeping calm while being misunderstood and slandered. So, because she believed that people are slandering her by saying that she is back with Davido, Davido is with her, blah, blah, blah. And see, all of these things. Do you remember last year when it broke? Is it last year or 2019 where it broke that Davido had another baby? I don't know if you guys remember that. When it broke on the neck that Davido had another baby, this girl did not deny it. So apparently Davido had another baby boy. Maybe weeks apart from Ife and Ichuku. They are like weeks apart from each other. So, and there's another song that Davido made. I'm not going to play the song because obviously YouTube or Davido's music, whatever, they will claim it. They will claim everything that comes on this video, they will claim it. This is the girl with loads of tattoo on her body. His Instagram thoughts, if I go on her Instagram page, she's one of, you know, all these people that post on Instagram, they are half nude, half naked picture, you know, bikini, holiday, traveling, even though they will call themselves a blogger or whatever you want to call it, but it's really sad. Oh. Now, wow, seriously, I feel really sad. I feel really sad for Chioma, but at the end of the day, see, I remember that time we even saw a picture of Davido's dad, Davido's family, when they went to do maybe introduction for Chioma. Anyway, me, I said my own that time. Oh, I said my own. Can you imagine? This is what the girl posted. Do you remember the way Davido was doing a video and said, Tule, y'all, Tule, y'all. This is one picture from the girl's page. She's even using Davido's slang. You see, her name is Maya Afire. That's her name, Maya Afire. She even said Tule, Joe. It's really sad. I'm telling you, it's really sad. Davido is. I said it that time. I'm trying to look for that video, you know, so that it's not going to be like I'm just saying it for fun. I said it that time in that video that Chioma should just secure her bag because Davido is still very young, and I know that another baby is in the pipeline. I said that thing. I wish I can just find the video. I'm trying to see if I can find the video. I'm trying to see if I can find the video. I tried. I don't know if it was that crystal video. You know, when they accused Davido of having another baby. It's really serious. So I'm telling you. I'm gonna look for it. I know it's there somewhere.
UK and Ghana got access to his line and were begging for more. What he always claimed. He always said he's the greatest and the biggest actor. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to go too deep in this. Whatever happens, we are going to know at the end of the day. But I just wish Davido and Chioma well. Another story I'm going to go into is Davido's big brother apart is greater than what bound them together. There are also whispers that the story about
I couldn't get the right part where this thing happened, but I said it in my video that it's more or less like, you know, it's going to happen. Davido is 27, turning 28 this year, I believe. Maybe Davido is going to be 28 this year in November or something like that. I said he's still very young, and it's a common thing. It's like a common trait among these singers, rappers, artists. You know, when they are popular like that, that is what I always say. These people, like this girl now, these American thoughts, these are the people that will turn themselves to motivational speaker and be saying that women supporting women, women are not supportive of other women. You want to be supportive of other women, but you want to date their men. This girl will not tell me that she doesn't know that Davido and Chioma are, it's not even a thing that Davido engaged Chioma, that Chioma has a ring. I don't know, there are some stories that broke last year. I think it was Madam KO, but I don't take her very seriously. I don't know who always take her very seriously. I don't, because with Madam KO, you know, she say a bit of truth, and you know, 90% of it is like lies. And the obsession, our obsession with Davido, make me not believe the story when she said that Davido already broke up with Chioma, that there was a DV situation in their this thing. And Chioma didn't come out to deny it, but Madam KO alleged that she pushed Davido and Davido broke his leg or something like that. And true, Davido broke his leg at some point, but I did not take Madam KO seriously, because everything she said, you have to take it with a grain of salt, I'm telling you. So I made a video that time. I said I didn't believe her, but at the same time, I know something is going on there. What it is, I don't know. But I believe these people have been together for a while now. Chioma must have, you know, get the hang of this thing. And at some point, when people were saying that they break up, Chioma was putting out some cryptic messages, which shows that something is wrong in the paradise of Adeleke. But the brother came out and said that nothing is wrong, everything is fine, Davido and Chioma are doing good, blah, 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 blah. But now, everything is out. And I can't imagine what Chioma is going through. I saw an article, I'm trying to get the article. It was from this Cutie Jews that the blog put it. It was on Vanguard, actually. And the Vanguard is saying that, let me see, let me try and look for it. Vanguard is literally saying that, what's the name? The late Davido's manager, or is he bodyguard? Yeah, that the guy was the one that didn't allow, has been written for you even when she wasn't feeling too good. Yeah, they said that Davido almost, when she was drunk, almost gets his way again with Sophie, but that late security or whatever blocked that and didn't let it happen. So, but obviously, I believe Chioma would have had something, you know, heard something about the situation of Davido. Everybody has something to say. Those of you laughing at Chioma on different blogs, you are still the same ones on her page saying, I love you, the best chef, our wife. Some Nigerians are being two-faced in 5 and 6. Just shows how secretly people didn't wish her well. Is your life perfect? Is your relationship the best? Did you even brush your house today? But all of these people should just go and sit down. All of these celebrity that are be older than Chioma and are not telling her the truth. These people are also part of the stupidity that is going on. Chioma knows who Davido is before she signed. That's what I said in that video. And a lot of people were coming for me. You just hate Chioma. You just don't like Chioma. No, I like her. I want her to get it right. I want her to do the right thing. But I don't know whether people around her want the same. I know it. In or how do Yoruba people? Yeah, that's how they say it. I know this thing is going to die down. I know this fame, all of this thing is going to end at some point. So all I said that time is, I know Chioma is there to secure her back. For her to get pregnant without any solid thing, it was almost maybe a week or 2 weeks before she gave birth. That is when Davido decided to now put a ring on it. I can imagine the pressure. I can imagine the pressure from Chioma's family before he eventually now put a ring on it. So if Davido is actually serious about Chivido 2020, Chivido 2020, Davido would have done that before anything. So to me, I believe Chioma also get pregnant thinking that even if David is not going to marry me, at least let me have a part of him. Maybe I'm wrong to think that, but I guess that is what happened. So all of these people coming out saying that two-faced, these people, I'm not in support of people making fun of her, but she know what she signed up for. She did. Nobody is going to tell me she didn't know what she signed up for. She did know what she signed up for. Because before Chioma get with Davido, Davido already have 2 baby mamas. So how is she going to tell me that? I don't know, Davido is not that kind of person. That's a lie. If people get with Two-Face that time, and they already know that Two-Face has about 3 kids or 4 kids, and you still get with him, obviously you know who he is before you get into it. So for me, Chioma know what she's getting into. People should not give her all this. Seriously, these days, I notice that people always want to give excuse for things. If Chioma knows how to play a game, she should have played a game well. I even saw some people saying that she should seek for advice from Mani Idibia. And I'm like, see, if the Two-Face doesn't want to marry Mani Idibia, Two-Face is not going to do that. So if Davido will marry Chioma, maybe he will still do that. It doesn't matter. At least someone gave 3 kids to Two-Face, another 2 kids. But he decided to marry Mani Idibia, who gave him just 1 kid. So for me, maybe they can still come together, but she should know she's in for polygamy or whatever it is. And it's not that Davido will stop anytime. He's not going to. Anyway, guys, let me read a few comments before I go. I'm really getting tired. Why are you sad for Chioma? She collected Davido from Sophia now. So what goes around comes around. I don't know. I'm not sure whether Sophie and Davido was ever together until after Sophie had Imade and they started having issue. That is when I know about Sophie. Someone got pregnant for Davido. Davido claimed it was a one-night stand. That was what Davido claimed. It was a one-night stand. Same thing he claimed with the girl that is in Ibadan. I'm not even sure. Till now, we're not sure if the baby from that one is Davido's child or not. That's why I always put it like in question. Even though they claim they've done paternity, there is fraud activity in so many paternity cases. So I'm still going to stand that the paternity of that girl is still in question. So Davido might already have 4 kids and we only know 3. Anyway, I'm not sure Sophie was with Davido like that, the way they claimed. Maybe after she got pregnant, they now started being together. I don't think they were together like the way Davido and Chioma were together before Chioma got pregnant. So that is why I said I'm sad for her in the sense that as a human being, I'm sad for her in the sense that she knows what she's going into, but she's so naive and slow to the extent that she didn't even plan herself very well. That's why I'm sad for her. Not that I'm in support of all these thoughts. running after celebrities or big buck, big money, being popular, because that's what most of them are doing. Even this American girl, that's what she's doing. She went with young man simply because she wants to elevate herself. I'm not going to lie to you. If she meets another American rapper through that video, don't be surprised if this girl is gone and is with another American rapper. That's what they do. That's why I call them Instagram thoughts. 6 to 8 tattoo. Yeah, I know. Let me look for the song. I don't want to play the song but I'm going to show you. The lyrics are showing. I think I saw it on G's Lover. Yeah. I don't know if this thing is going to be okay. Let me see. I'll play it for maybe for 7 seconds. And people were saying that literally the lyrics of this song is for the girl. I didn't know. I heard the song several times. Even the girl, she put this song on her page. This particular song, it was on the ladies' page. So I'm going to share it without the audio, then you can see the lyrics. Can you see the lyrics? Mama so fine, she got like sister too. If she was a city, she would be Timbuktu. She called me brother, I call her sister too. Mama so fine. Let me see if I can release the sound. See? Mama so fine, she got like sister too. Can you imagine the way she sang? And another thing, if I ever leave, oh, make water carry me, they go far away. Me, I know they do it. Is water going to carry Davido go away now? I don't know, because he was even on the water with that. Seriously, because the way he said that, if I ever leave, oh, make water carry you, they go far away. Me, I know they do again. I am looking for a sister. Chioma, my lover. So Chioma is no more the lover. Aye Leo, Ibosi o, aye Doriko, aye Le. Seriously, Okuri is really sad. I'm telling you, it's really bad. I know, it's just securing the bag. That's all, but at least to me, Chioma has secured enough. Let me quickly read the comments and I'll go. The time is really running. Simike, oh, okay, I've seen that. Mom's affection. Hello, my dear sister. How are you? You're here. Olaritigbe, they see him threat. Yeah. Oluwani Shola GF, Nigeria, what a country. Of course. Yeah, Olaritigbe said, oh, they saw Sunday Igboho as a threat. Of course, they saw him as a threat to all the money they are hitting. Somebody is calling them out on it. And Nigerian government doesn't like people calling them out. The same way Sowore called them out, despite people doesn't want to see Sowore as this somebody dependable. But one thing people need to realize is that not everybody have a discerning spirit to really discern that these people coming into power are very bad. Sowore was seeing what good luck Jonathan was doing that time to Nigeria, and he was thinking that, oh, because of the record of Buhari, but since the beginning, my husband, we always tell people, why are you supporting this Buhari? What did he forget in the government that he wants to come and take? I don't see him as somebody dependable like that. Somebody that lost an election in 2011 and was telling people that when Al Jazeera was interviewing him about the problem going on, the Hausas, they were naming the Igbos in the north. And this man literally said that these people are only fighting for their rights. So it's okay. He said he's not going to stop them from doing that. So since then, I have it at the back of my mind, like that was 2011. So this man is no good to anybody in Nigeria. This is a violent person. So maybe Sowore, maybe most of them didn't see that interview. You know, some things you don't see or you don't know. You won't know anything about it. So a lot of people didn't see that interview. I've put it in some of my videos. I've put it in my videos like 3 times. Any videos of Nigeria I've done about Buhari, You will see it around the NSAS. I put the video there as well because I have the copy of it. So anybody that come as a threat. So by Chore knowing what they are doing now, he decided to do something. And how do you do something? It's by participating in the government. But people are demonizing him, despite the government too is demonizing him. And now they are doing the same to Sunday Igboho. Hopefully it didn't go their way this time. Nigeria, what a country. He was there working with no shirt on. Yeah, Sophie Love, Stella Adu. I didn't know. Someone said it wasn't the one, so I thought it wasn't the one. Sophie Love said he disappeared. I've laughed about that. Oluwanishola said if they try to arrest him, it will cause a civil war. I believe so too. The Fulanis are doing it for the government and politicians. Of course, they know. Do you guys know that the people they kidnapped in Niger State, there was this person they assigned out to be like a liaison minister or whatever they want to call him. I put the liaison. I don't know what they call him, but I will call him a liaison officer between a kidnapper and the government. So the people they kidnap in Niger, they just told us that, oh, they are released. But what a lot of these blogs and news are not putting out is the first day they were talking about their release. I watched an interview of Gomi, and these people paid 800 million naira for the release of those people. So who is taking this money? That's almost $1 billion. I'm not understanding it. Why are we rewarding bad behavior? That's one thing I don't understand with this government. So it shows me that the people in government, they are behind all of these little people kidnapping. They gave them the guns. They gave them all of these things to be doing all these atrocities. So it's even better for us. We don't want their food. I know. Hey, product. Happy Sunday, babe. Aviola, my bestie. How are you? Hello, mama. Hello, everyone. Adela Jayomiko, how are you? Sophie Love, Davido is very smart boy. He just used Chioma to shine. I'm telling you. He used Chioma, and at the same time, he helped Chioma. Because, you know, when people see you, Davido knows what sells on the internet. When you are in love, it sells. Do you remember the way Wizkid and Tiwa Savage was being put together at the time? Even Tiwa Savage was enjoying it. She would be the one that would go to Wizkid. Like, she would be the one to be doing a bomb like this to Wizkid, because she knows when she does that, it trends on the blog and makes them more popular. So all of these people, they are using each other for popularity. God help us. All this popularity, I don't know if it's going to make them popular in heaven as well. We shall see. I'm very sure Chioma threatened him that she's living with her baby and Davido bless her with that mansion. Oh, so Davido actually gave her, which of the mansion? Is it the one in Banana or the one he lives in Lekki before he moved to Banana? Sophie Love, I don't know which one. Yet Amusa said, oh, hello, Debbie. Hello, how are you, Yet Amusa? You look sunny. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ayomiku, happy belated birthday to you. Ayomiku, yeah, thank you. Adela Ayomiku, thank you so much. Many beautiful years. Amen, amen, amen. You look radiant and beautiful as always. Thank you so much, my darling sister. Thank you. Yoruba says the same broom used to chase your legs. That's what I said in that video. It really paid me that I couldn't find the video. I said the same thing, that this thing is going to repeat itself. It's going to come again and again. This girl, this new girl that Davido is carrying around. Don't forget there is one girl called Krista. This one lives in UK. She has one baby before she now gave birth to Davido. People want to ignore it, that one doesn't happen. It happened. If Ifeanyi already have a brother, I don't know if his little brother, but Davido already has 2 boys now, not 1. Contrary to what people want to believe, they all just securing the bag. It's not true love. I'm telling you, Chioma might put a whole of her heart into his, but at the same time, she knows what she's getting into. She can tell me that, oh, because Davido showed me so much love. Yeah, it's fine. He's showing you, because when a man, Yoruba will say one thing, you know, when people see him with a serious relationship, he boosted his career more. He boosted a lot of people following him, like, oh, he's better, he loves someone, he's showing so much love to his girl. He even went ahead and proposed when Chioma was about to pop out the baby. Okay. Your man knows a man, so no shaking. She's there for a reason, trust me. Okay, I guess so. I guess so. she's also able to become a chef. I know she was able to achieve a lot of dream for herself. And by now, I believe Chioma can stand on her own with, what do you call it? With the money, you know, allowance, child support that she's going to be getting from Davido. See, look at Sophie. Sophie is doing so well for herself. Look at Amanda. Amanda is living good. And Davido is somebody that, you know, he takes care of his kids. He's one hell of a father. He takes care of his kids. That's one thing I will give to him. He's young, but he really take care of all his kids. So Baba Olomolapere and Davido, and he knows how to take care of them. Why are you start for Chioma? She collected Davido from Sophie. Yet, Amsa, I'm not so sure about that. Olatunji Sheffield, my dear brother, how is Dubai? How are you? Hope you're doing fine. Waiting happen to assurance. That's why I'm saying, you know, because he said that water will carry him go. I just pray water did not carry Davido. Water cannot carry him go. You're welcome, my dear brother. Olatunji Temitayo Sheffield. You're joining through Facebook today. That's good. You don't do assurance. Assurance don't go. He's now, he call me brother. He call me brother. I call her sister too. If she's a city, she will be a Timbuktu. Now wow. Davido, Davidi, ó ṣe yìí tán. Davidi ṣe yìí tán. As much as I'm sad for her, I know that Chioma will be fine. That's one thing people need to realize. She's going to be very, very fine. She's going to be very, very fine. Because with the deals, with all of the things she already has, I believe she's going to be fine. She's going to be very, very fine. This is the girl. I'm going to play a video in the background. This is a video she did about 2 years ago. So she's 22. She's going to be 23 this year. The guy is she's a very pretty girl, but for me, I believe it's going to be this girl that will eventually drop Davido, not that Davido will be the one to drop her. I guess she'll be the one to drop Davido. I'm serious. She has a YouTube, like I told you, and this is her on her YouTube.
What is your occupation? Right now, I act and I model. This is why I need that.
And she also likes cooking. She said she likes cooking.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but okay, what's your birthday? Are you shitting me?
I know. My birthday is August 15th. I feel like everybody should know that about me. Off road.
How old are you?
I'm Leo. The best
I said, how old are you?
Oh, okay.
I'm 21. Oh. What's your sign?
That's the girl. That's 2 years ago in 2019. You can see how pretty she is. We need to educate our daughter not to run after musicians. They are dogs and spam. Mom's affection. Kudos to you. Seriously, we need to, but the problem is this. The world is feeding them jargons, and we need to do our job in the home front. Because see, if you leave these kids to be like, oh, let the teachers or the world take care of it, they will grow and learn things. You need to be letting them know, you know, let them have a very good self-confidence in themselves. When they have self-confidence that they can achieve everything without a man, without the help of a man bailing them out with money or anything like that, they will be able to achieve good things in life. So thank you so much, Mom's affection, for that comment. I really like that. Chioma got herself in the mess. She did. Chioma family also know that it will come to this. Of course they do, but they must have heard something. That Davido is just catching his young, rich, and a celebrity. Ogun Shinape, that is what we used to call it when I was young. Like, oh, when a guy is, you know, is handsome, is rich, and is this Ogun Shinape. But these days now, That's what we, is rich. Just if not so rich, sir. Even if he has just small car and he's handsome and he's got swag. But these days now, he's a celebrity, he's popular, and he's even now rich. Ruth Suleiman said they were not together. They enjoyed themselves and she's pregnant. That's what I heard with Sophie situation. I heard that they weren't together. That's what Davido claimed, that it was just a one night stand or whatever. That's what she claimed. That's what he claimed. But I don't know. People keep saying that, oh yeah, he was dating Sophie when Chioma, take him from Sophie. No man can be taken. They are not orange. A man will be with whoever they want to be with. I don't like when people say, like this girl now, how did she take Davido? I believe it was Davido with his wandering eyes going up and down into all the pictures of this bomb and the boobs and tattoo. She's got about 6 tattoos. Even as 2 years ago, the girl said she has over 10 tattoos. That's what she was. That video was like a full 21-minute video. Chioma is fully loaded. Take out. I know she is. She should be loaded. And if she's wise enough, she's going to invest her money. But what does she gain without going about everywhere with him? That's not even my problem. Let me share this thing again. I know you guys will not notice because I was only sharing the music in that video. Where the video where I want to share this is not even about going around with him. Did you see how he always demeaned? People might not see it that way. If the Davido fans were seeing it as if they were just showing love to each other. How can you see the way he held on to her boobs? Even in a plane one time, the way Davido pressed her boob, Chioma was always painful. She just had a baby as at that time. Can you imagine? Is this not demeaning? You think that is love? You think that is love? No, that's not love. That's kind of demeaning. I don't get it. How can you be holding someone's boobs like that and be doing like clownish face? You're doing a kind of clownish face and you are holding onto her boobs. I don't know, me, I'm old school. I always say it, I'm old school. And I'm not ready to change that for anybody. Sorry if you are offended that I'm saying this. That's not my problem. You have a problem with my opinion. That's mine. You can have yours. Everybody has entitlement to their opinion. That's how I feel. What does she gain with all the going about everywhere with him? What she gained is popularity. She gained endorsements. She gained following because a lot of people were following her. Zainab Benson said, nice. Oh, okay. Chioma is fully loaded. Now food then go. Take the video to the When she sees someone with the dollar sign, she will bounce. I know. I remember the video where you spoke about Davido and Chioma. Thank you, Shemilore Apata. Thank you so much. Yeah, you've been with me for a while now. I said this thing, Shemilore Apata, if you remember what I said particularly, I said, this is another person is in line already. Hey, come and see the way our fans, the fans of Chivido 2020, come and see the way they came for me. Hey, you are just enemy of progress. Are you trying to support Sophie? And I'm like, it's not even about Sophie. Another lady already gave birth. Did you people hear about Crystal? Didn't you hear about Crystal in London? What are you talking about? I'm just supporting Sophie. I'm not a fan of anybody. I've always said it. But I'm just saying what I see. That's why I said that something a child will climb a tree, iroko tree, and not see. An elder will sit down and be seeing everything. Even if a child climb a iroko tree, they will not see it. I see this thing from afar. I'm just sad for her because I said it that time that men will disgrace you. I just hope that Davido will not disgrace this girl. See the kind of disgrace now. Is this not a disgrace? When he decided to now show it this way, it's a disgrace. Even my husband was like, it's wrong that he shouldn't have do it this way. That is very, very wrong. He should have let it happen. That maybe Chioma already said that they are not together. Then people will not be going to Chioma and be saying, sorry for your love, sorry for this. They will not be dragging her. I'm telling you. So that time they said I'm enemy of progress. Can you see the progress now? She didn't drop out of school. So we heard. She did. Even this lady, this new one, Maya Ayafaya, Fire. She is a dropout as well. She said she spent 3 years in college, but unfortunately she didn't finish because she has so much to do. But you know, in America, the indoctrination going on there is always like, you don't need school, you don't need college. And few that went to college, you know, they are turning them to Marxists. All of this indoctrination going on in their universities and colleges, anyway. So, but she is a dropout as well. So I think Davido love dropouts. I wish on behalf of Chioma. Okay, yeah. Victoria Oluwatobi. Oh, great Vicky, my darling. How are you? Hope you are doing fine. Happy Sunday. Oluwani Shelaji. This is the world we are living in. God help our children. Amen. It's good for each other. Zena Benson said it's good for each other because he knows we have baby mama. It lost before she shook your head. The kid are used for first wife, they were used for each mister, so that one is no problem. Deserve it. Who deserve it? Is it Chioma that deserve it? Bigger, don't love each other. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go right now. A lot of people are coming on, but I need to go right now. I just want to touch on that. And, you know, just say that I said it. I said so. Shemino Rapata already confirmed that. I said it a while ago. I know this thing is going to come. I just don't know it's going to disgrace her this way. Seriously. She call me brother. I call her sister too. Hey, Davido. Anyway, you guys have a fabulous week. I need to run. I will see you guys in the next one, maybe during the week. There's a story someone sent to me. I'm still investigating the story. It's something we can all learn from. It's about this man, and if you know about it as well, you might as well send me something. Someone sent me the story and said that I should do something about it. I've watched a bit. What's the name of this man? The man died. And apparently they were fighting over who is to put sand first on him. And the wife that lived with him for something years. Anyway, I'll try and research more. Maybe during the week we will do the video and we can learn something with it. Do have a fabulous week, guys. If you know more about that story, I think the name of the woman is Ellen Press Ajayi. Yeah, the name of the doctor is Dr. Luatosi Ajayi. So if you know more about the story, you can DM me. That's my Instagram on the page. And if you have any story you want me to cover, you can DM me. And also another person DM me a story brewing. I don't know whether it's going to come to that, but there was this story about Wunmi Toriola and Seyi Edu again, or Seyi Edu's fans coming for Wunmi Toriola, calling her child a bastard. So, but Wunmi Toriola is simmering down right now, so hopefully it can remain that way and we don't have to talk about it. Anyway, guys, do have a fabulous week. And if you have that video, you can DM it to me as well. I don't mind to look to that video and, you know, message whoever is necessary for me to message. Have a fabulous week, you guys. Do enjoy your week, and I will see you. Oh, you miss it. Victoria Mukai. Sorry, you can watch it over. I'm going to post it. I will cut the bits that are not necessary in the beginning away, but I will put it on my page so you can watch it later, Victoria Mukai. And try and turn on your notification bell. Or if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. As you are going out, please click the like button. It's very important. It helps in the algorithm. Sometimes YouTube will not even bother to share your video, but when people like it and people, you know, when you thumbs it up and you share it with people, more people will see it. So by then, YouTube will be able to like share it to other people. So please click the like button, share the video, and turn on your notification bell when you subscribe. Just turn the notification bell to all, because there's going to be a bell when you click the subscribe button, and you can turn on that notification bell. That is how you get notified whenever I'm going on live or whenever I upload any video on my channel. I will see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.